Good morning. We are here. This is our camp. And yeah, last night we got a bit of rain. We did not get any water yet. I think high tide's at 5 a.m. and it's about 10 right now. So probably wait for the tide to come in before we start thinking about getting out of here. But last night we had an incredible encounter. So we were tide pooling and looking at all the big crabs on the beach. And what did we bump into but a bear? So we went and left and got back to camp, and then of course the bear came over to see what the heck was going on, and after a little bit of shouting and rock throwing, the bear left. So that was quite nice, but now we're going to start thinking about having some breakfast and waiting for the tide to come.
Hey.
We are on our way to the other island to make some breakfast. You can see over there, that's where our food's all kept. So let's go for a walk. Hello, Mr. Kayak. Wouldn't you like some water? Hee 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 hee. Okay. Extra soggy. Oh, it's extra soggy. Oh, goodness. It's pretty soggy. We made it. Soggy walk. Oh, look. Here's our stuff. Hung in a tree. So that bear can't get it. Oh my goodness. Water's so low. Food's on the ground. Coney's smiling. It's time to make some coffee, honestly. Okay, here we are. Coney's going to make some coffee. And I'm going to go for a little wander. This water level is crazy low. This was an island when we paddled here. And that was an island when we paddled here. And I bet you I could walk there now. So foggy. This is breakfast. Pack of soup, a bunch of eggs, and leftovers from last night's dinner. Here's our little spread. Some coffees. Deconia. And our little clams. So right here we have a big snake shed and the snake that did it. There are snakes all over this island. There we go. Big old garter snake. That is the third snake we've seen. And here we have its lovely shed. Oh, wow, that's fresh. That is fresh. Wow. This guy just shed.
Oh my gosh.
Here we are. Oh, let me just focus in on that. There we go. Look at that. This is a lovely snake shed. Very beautiful. Here's his head.
Oh, wow.
The head of the snake. You can see his little eye holes.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah, that's the third snake that we've seen around here.
Oh, there's some TP here. Sorry.
Wow. Caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
Okay, so we are almost all packed up on the food end of things. Then we're going to start breaking up camp, bringing that thing over there, over here. So we'll have to cross this muddy mess, and yeah, from there we'll start packing it up. Okay, we've begun our voyage to the water. That's a little too sharp and oystery, so we're gonna go up and over there. Okay, there's the water. There's half our stuff. There's the kayak. There's the rest of our stuff. We're making it. Okay, so the kayak's here. We dumped out the remaining water that was in there. Now we're ready to start breaking that down and bringing that stuff over here. So the sun's come up and burned away a lot of this fog, and we're almost all packed up, and it's only 12:30. So for a bit of context, last night we were over there and we saw eyes over there, and I will walk to where we are camping. We are camping over there. But yes, and then the bear came and walked in behind us and was making a bunch of noise, but we got him to go away. So, tent was right there, and we could hear the bear rummaging around in the bushes. And that other beach I was just looking at is just over the trees, and so I'd do a little shout and throw a rock over, and I guess they were landing like right beside the bear on the beach over there, and eventually it spooked him enough to run away. Okay, I got the last of the stuff with me. We had to move quite a ways, but yeah, we're about to put the kayak in the water and start loading it up. Very nice. Okay, here we are. Homeward bound, tide's coming in. We are back in the water. Okay, all of our stuff's packed up into the boat over there, and yeah, we're about ready to start doing some paddling. We haven't decided where we want to go yet. I'm sort of thinking Pipestem Inlet might be nice, and then it's closer to the trek. So we'll see where we end up. Okay, boat's all packed, and we are ready to go. And we're off. We're out of here. We're just paddling along. We're gonna try and make our way over there. Here we can see some of the mountains. Yeah. Got some. Oh, where are they? Starfishies.
There's a little baby one in there.
Starfishies in the water. They're just paddling through. This is Hand Island.
paddling around, looking at some rocks. Loons. Some big old Pacific loons. We are almost done our deep water stretch. We paddled from all the way over there. So, this is the mainland of the island. And we just came from over there. That's Hand Island that we were just at. Very nice. Well, it's starting to get wavy.
Oh, little fish.
Oh, and there's some little fishies over here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Alrighty, we're gonna try and pass around this point and get into Pipestem Inlet or Cigarette Cove. Yeah. We're in it. We are in it. It is choppy. Woo! Okay. We just finished the gnarly stuff. Still a bit of chop. But yeah, holy smokes, that was a lot of fun.
That was.
And yeah, we just had a little seal pop up by us. Yeah, great day for some paddling. Well, we're paddling along. We're gonna make our way over there and then around there. Well, here we are. We're having a little bit of a break. This looks like a neat place to check out. Let's go see how it is. Yeah. Let's go look at some big trees. Stretch our legs. Holy.
Oh, wow.
Those are some huge trees.
Holy moly.
Here we go. Here, come stand by some trees.
Wait, I'm gonna grab my phone.
Okay. Let's see here. Wow. There's a chair and a tarp. So, this is a large Western red cedar. Give you some comparisons here. There's my hat. And there's me. That is quite the tree. Okay, that is a big Sitka spruce. And these are some huge cedars. Oh man, here, come stand by this cedar.
Okay. Wow. There's some bear poops.
Yep. Here, come stand by it so we get a size comparison.
That big one?
Yeah. Holy. Look at the size of this tree.
Wow. That is a big tree.
We are almost towards Cataract Creek. That is Snowden Island. And yeah, we've been doing a whole lot of paddling today. It's nice that we're back into some calm water because we hit some pretty rough stuff for a bit. But yeah, we're just cruising for a campsite now. but the tide's incredibly high. I don't know if you've noticed, but the gap between the trees and the water is pretty much the high water line, and high tide is at 5:40 and it's 5 o'clock. So at least we don't have to worry about camping below the high water line again. We are setting up camp. Found our spot. We're going to make some dinner, but my phone battery is low, so you won't be hearing from us until we leave for the truck tomorrow.
So we wake up this morning and we're making breakfast, and we have a little visitor in camp. That's a little black bear. And so he came out and we persuaded him to move along. So yeah, here's a black bear. Pretty typical coastal black bear, just feeding on the intertidal zone. You can see him flipping rocks and probably eating oysters. Can't imagine that's very nice on his feet. There he is, just cruising the shoreline. So the bear's gone. We're going to try sailing the kayak today, and we're just having some breakfast. Breakfast is a pack of chicken noodle soup, some eggs, some pepperoni sticks, and some Mr. Noodles.
Okay, so we're all packed up. We're going to bring the kayak and bring it over there. We are once again not working with the tides. But yeah, we're going to try and sail this thing back. So yeah, hopefully I have enough battery to show you guys how that goes. Okay, we are in the water. Daconia cut her foot. Now I'm going to start bringing all our stuff over.
Oh.
Well, we've done it. We are attempting to sail. And we just got to go over there. So we got all day. We're sailors. Sailing along. And the calmest winds you could imagine. There we go. Look at that.
Wow.
We're sailing. Look at us go. Moving along. Just a couple sailors of the high sea. Sailing our kayak. Yeah.
I think we're headed straight for it. And like from my map, it looks like we're headed straight for it too.
Yeah, we're just sailing in, trying to figure out where the heck we left from. But pretty sure it's straight ahead. And yeah, we've just been sailing this whole time. This is my first time sailing, and yeah, we're just sailing this little boat. Look at me, I'm sailing. Woohoo! Sailing the high seas. Sailing the high seas.
So cool.
Very fun.
Very fun.
We're just winging it.
We are.
Yeah.
There's an ant on the deck.
And on the deck.
Been with us this whole time.
Gosh darn it.
Should I let him go?
Oh, let him go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sailing, sailing. We did it.
We did it.
We made it. We are right back right back to where we started. Look at that. Here we go. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, here we are again. We've made it. The journey is over. Now we just need to get the truck and take all this stuff apart. There she is. Unloading. Here we are. We're doing the big shutdown. Taking everything apart. Okay, so the combings and the gunnel bars and the side rails are all coming out. We got everything drying. It's looking good. Now, isn't this just the coolest thing? You can take this thing entirely apart, throw it into those 2 duffel bags, and then go sailing. I find that to just be the hardest thing to believe, but it works. Okay, we're almost there. Kayak's drying. All the framing is packed. Now we're loading up the truck. So, as you can see, we are almost all packed up. We're just letting the skin of the kayak dry out as much as possible, because when we opened it up for this trip, there was a bit of mold in there, so we're just gonna let it dry out. But yeah, it's an empty skin and all its guts are there. But yeah, we had a great trip and we saw so much stuff. And yeah, if you keep liking these videos, feel free to like and comment and suggest some other video ideas for us to do. And keep your eyes peeled for the nighttime tide moment video, which I'll include all the neat little stuff that we